Alright. It's like a little bit of rain tomorrow. Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Hey. That'll work. We're starting to get some dirt. I'm happy about that. Happy about that. Mm. Backfill. I know, usually you're trying to wash off the dirt. Ah, filling Gabion baskets. And we've been looking online for ways to do that, and most people fill them by hand. And we've specifically been scouring the internet for alternatives, which means I'm going to post a video. I had half a dozen guys that were having fun with these chutes, these construction chutes for debris, and we wound up figuring out how to make them work in a way that we can basically fill the baskets with a rock hose. It's like a 2 foot fire hose full of rocks. But I'm like thinking I'm gonna post that and be like, um, fill Gabion baskets faster. Secret to success revealed. But first, I'm gonna get a refill. So I'll be right back. What? No sound, for crying out loud. This is a piece of iolite. I'm gonna make it clamshell shaped. And there's like a secondary layer, which is why you can like see through it now, and then you can't. So I'm hoping that I can grind that layer off so you'll be able to see through it a lot better. And it's already kind of got some 45-degree angles on the back here for faceting. It'll be like a nice clamshell shape. Iolite. It does look kind of moldy though, doesn't it? Oh, Colette, we have so much to do. Kind of thick, kind of big for a piece of iolite. Most of my iolite's like a quarter of the size of that. We have to cure Alzheimer's, Colette. Fudge stickers. I can't do it all in one day. That's why I'm overwhelmed right now, and there's just a lot. I'm like, oh, another May has gone. I didn't get famous. I didn't buy a Lamborghini. I didn't discover the moon. I moved rocks and I made people laugh. And I made a necklace. Yeah. That's what I did with my May. And 4 quick weeks go very fast. I agree. That's why we're going to play this puts me to sleep game so that we can dream about funny things that make us laugh. I swear, Colette, this game is like ED. You get all excited to play it, and then as soon as you start playing it, you're like, meh, let's go to sleep. I played it before. Let's go to sleep. Oh, I just gotta enjoy the song. What? What? I fell asleep there. Oblivion. 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 Oblivion Canobli. Okay. Alright, Colette. Who's the loopy one here? I thought I was the one who's always weird like that. Oblivion Canobli. Oblivion Canoblivion. Oh, let's play some Oblivion Canobli. And now you know why I like this game, Colette. This is like a perfect example of yes. This makes sense. There is bricks, a parapet, makes it a castle, treasure chest, gold, and gems. Check. You know, we could just play the whole game, going around picking up gems, and decorating our house with them. Skizor? Where are we going anyways? Ooh, we got the boots of Springs in His Heels Jack. Shoo. Why don't we go and give them away? It's alright, we get them back shortly. Hopefully permanently. As a bonus. As a boner use. Not us. Not me. You. Me. You. Maybe. Me. No.
He's waiting inside.
Jack Ben I'm Jack Ben, Earl of Imbil. I am now officially wearing the boots of Jack Ben Imbil. Jack Ben Quick. Jack Ben, the Earl. Jack Ben, Earl of Imbil. I can jump way over a candlestick.
Have a seat, please.
No.
I assume you found Spring-Heel Jack's tomb.
You got it.
Do you have the boots?
Yep.
Capital. This may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task.
Oh, shit.
The danger will be great, but the reward will be greater. For now, here is your reward. Let us leave Gondredal's house and go our separate ways. We have overstayed our welcome.
Indeed. Wait a minute. Gotta take a note. Vitamins. Jumpin' Jehoza Jacks. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. $1,000. We already did that. We're good to go.
Well,
Helmet.
Met.
Off to the Imperial City. Skazoosh.
Don't be the last to read today's Vampire Nest in the City, only in the Black Horse Courier. Take a
What?
copy.
Vampire Nest. I don't know anything about that. That must be an article on DLC. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if they came out with some more DLC now that they're, they have the refurbished Oblivion? Let's set some more gems out on our dinner plate, huh? There we go. Finally an emerald. Got our little pile of pearls going on there. It's doing pretty good. Okay, the last thing we have to do is steal a scroll. I mean, it's the ultimate steal.
I have another message from the Grey Fox.
You say?
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Atralo's house in the Imperial City Elven Gardens. May shadow hide you.
The Happy Thief. Swoosh.
What is it, citizen?
Dulgro Shug. Thought I was going to Othralo's house. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I didn't click on anything.
You have my ear, citizen.
The Grey Fox is waiting inside.
Right.
I've been waiting for you.
What's
a
up,
seat.
dude?
Are you ready for one last great heist?
No.
This is the big one. This is the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades to come. We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. Are you ready for this challenge?
Yep, give me the boots back.
There is no buyer. This is for glory, not for money. Our names will become legend. I also have a personal need for this particular scroll. As for your compensation, I ask you to trust me. If my plan works, you will get a reward worth far more than mere money. Will you do it?
Glorious. When do we start?
Capital! I have worked for 11 years planning this heist. Sevilla's stone provided the last bit of information I needed.
And what's the plan, Stanley?
The Elder Scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace, behind a door that cannot be breached. Sevilla's stone has revealed a path around this door. You will have to travel the old way. Once used as an escape route for Imperial Emperors, it has been forgotten for centuries. To unseal the entrance, you must sneak into the basement of the palace and activate the Glass of Time, whatever that is.
And?
In the Imperial sewers. Here is the key for the gate to that section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it.
Okay, so you're doing stuff too. This ain't all me.
My scrying with Sevilla's stone has provided clues, but not the details. I know the tools you will need there, but not the obstacles themselves. The boots of Spring-Heel Jack will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. They will also protect you from a long fall. The Arrow of Extrication is the only way to unlock the final door. Take them both.
And?
Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there.
Okay.
I arranged for the notable Celia Cameron to want to read a particular Elder Scroll. Don't ask how. However, she will be unavoidably detained. You will take her place. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded and will not realize it isn't her unless you speak. As the Guildmaster, I am waiving blood price for anyone you killed during this heist. However, I can't stop the watch from putting a price on your head.
All right. I forgot what you said already, dude.
I've written it down for you in this book. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Just kick the food around. All right. I don't need that. Let's go sell it. Ooh, let's go back to Dulgrove Sugar's house. If I could remember which one it was. Hey there.
Ah, yes. A guild brother in search of a fence?
Indeed. Aw.
Shadow hide you.
What time does he sell? Ouch. Aw. Darn. I was going to use that to find him. Anyways, we don't need him anyways. DLC downloadable content. There he is.
Ah, yes. I am eager to peruse your haul.
Well, I should hope so. 14 grand? Are you kidding me?
A fine transaction.
So basically they made the game, and then after they sold the game, they added some extra missions.
Why must I be such a soft touch? That... That seems a fair price.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't forget,
It's
only I can fence the...
it's
Shadow hide you.
so let me give you a couple examples. Because they front load them when you start the game, and I'll give them that it's kind of like having a sequel. So it's kind of cool. And I appreciate it, you know. I get it would be nice to have a complete game, but at the same time, imagine if you could, you know, like download for Mario, like, an extra level that also had, instead of fireballs, it had like a fire chain that could go around you. Okay, so here's one of the downloadable content things. And then this notification comes up. So let's say that you've installed the game, you've owned it for a couple months, and then they have this DLC, and then you buy it for like $2.50, and you download it, and it updates the game, and then so you start the game, and it comes up with this notification. Horse armor. I've discovered a notice from Snack Grabura, whoever, in the wherever it is, stables, offering outfit a horse with armor at no charge to anyone who presents her with a note like the one that I've found. I should bring my horse to her and take advantage. So this is something they didn't have, but now they do. So now you can get some armor on your horse as you ride around. We'll have to go check that out. And then there's, let's see, the Goonies, which is a bunch of pirates. There's this thing. I don't remember what it's about. We'll have to check that out. This thing. Apparently I've inherited... Oh, this is the Wizard's Castle. Apparently I've inherited a property called Frostcrag from a long-lost relative. And I should just go there and I'll have a free Wizard's Castle. But then also there's this one, Battlehorn Castle. I've heard a rumor that the defenders of Battlehorn Castle... So, you know, you pay the $2 and you get this mission that you download. It says, go to Battlehorn Castle. It's being besieged by marauders and are appealing for aid. Apparently their commander has been killed, and they're offering the castle itself to anyone who will help lift the siege. So right now there's a castle full of people, and their king is dead. And the castle is up here. So now we just wander up here, and we can get ourselves a battle and a castle. And I think we did that last time, and it was pretty cool. So we're going to do it again. But not yet. Right now, we are... yeah, what did he say? Steel Elder Scroll, Imperial Palace, Audacity, Astounding. Gray Fox laid out plan, not simple. Written copy, reference. Even set aside guild rule. Now I just execute plan. First step, infiltrate Imperial Palace. Activate Glass of Time. Infiltrate. So I have to filtrate. Alright, we're not overloaded. We have plenty of lockpicks. We're healthy. But we are about to level up. So I think... yeah, we can't start this yet. We have to go jump and slice. Otherwise, we'll have problems in the middle.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
Oh. Well, thanks for letting us know. Let's go do Battle Horde. There ought to be a decent amount of slicing and jumping for that, right? I'm kind of thinking that, like, we've updated security, so it's going to be agility. What's going to be the other one? I'm not sure. Maybe speed. So we might, yeah, I guess we could do light armor training. We could even do, athletics training, I guess. Alright, so there's that one. Now we just need to upgrade one more of them. What is this? A little house? In the middle of nowhere? Oh, that's Hondatar's house. Hondatar and his Honda car. The game? Oh, okay, so this is funny. You're gonna get a kick out of this. Bethesda games start at the standard game price of $60. Which games have been that since like 1990. And some of them they release at like $70 or $80. Because it's like, oh, we're gonna charge more just because we can. But dagnabbit, I was supposed to slice them with my slicer. And yes, that is a mine, but it's a pillaged mine. I don't want that.
Well, look what we've got here.
Nope, alright. Did he just fall over and his head hit his own hammer? Bonk. So, I mean, the game is like $60, but it goes down after like a week. They're usually like 10% off, and then a month later,
so if you will,
it's 50% off. Because they're good like that. Oh, there's Battle Horny Castle. I am save crazy right now. Ow.
oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Ah. Repair hammers. Shield of Truehorn? Lord Kelvin?
Oh my goodness. Excuse me, are you all right? By the divines. This person's dead. Oh, hello.
Well, that was weird. Well, I guess we just kind of finished that, didn't we? Oh, and we need like one more slice. Sheesh. Alright, so... now what do we do? Just talk to him? We were probably supposed to talk to
This
that
is
guy.
indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Great.
Please, by all means.
Marauders attacking castle have been defeated. Grateful survivors granted me deed to the castle. Learned can purchase everything I need to restore the castle from the Merchant's Inn in the market district of the Imperial City. You know, I kind of wish that there was a little bit more. It's kind of like we could like build the castle up and then they'd attack again, so we'd have to go hunt them down. That would be cool.
Please,
Man
go
at
ahead.
Arms. Oh, I get it. Battlehorn Castle. It's a He-Man reference. That's cool. I didn't know a lot about He-Man. That was before my time. But I knew his pronouns. Yes, we're writing that down. I don't have a lot of jokes right now. Alright, let's go slice away some thing. Probably a crab. Crab salad. Sometimes these pearls. Aw. What kind of crap is that? We'll put the pearls in the bucket of pearls. No crabs. No lobster rolls. Not even a fortune cookie. back to the castle. So we can sleep. Actually, I don't know where a bed is. She-Ra and He-Man. Maybe more like She-Wum. Oh yeah, I can buy a throne, huh? I probably have to buy a freaking bed. Ouch. Food. There's a bear there. That's kind of fun. Probably somebody else's bed. Ouch. My freaking skull. We're just going to a camp.
Who's there?
I am. We're so far. We could train illusion. I don't remember where he is. I think it's Shadenall. So if we have one increase, at least, that means we need 9. We'll get 5 from training. So we need like 4. Oh, Colette, yeah. That's another thing. I'll never forget the stark reality of,
Oh, hello.
hold on. Yeah, 'cause
Go
this guy
ahead,
does
please.
it.
Knowledge is power.
Okay.
Good. What do you... You've got a lot to learn.
Went from 320 down to 220 just because we took our bonuses off. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we need to train illusion. Up to 25. Maybe 26.
You too.
We'll just... Yeah. 9 of them got it to level up. That's cool. We only used 1 potion. Where are you going? I'm not done passing you the blunt. Alright, so Colette, to answer your question, no. Or yes. Why does it have to be such a difficult thing? If you want to. How's that sound? Some people do, some people don't. Now, in 2008, I bought the orange box, and I called Best Buy and said, do you have the orange box? And he didn't know what I was talking about because, you know, people are retarded. Literally retarded. In so many levels. Because 30 minutes, probably 30, I was going to say 20, but 30 minutes later, I drove there, and there's a giant display of, like, the color orange. Displaying all the orange boxes. Including the orange box, which I bought, which is orange colored. And I am so happy that I own an original, real, actual orange box. Because that's my favorite game. It's Half-Life. Half-Life 2 is a pretty good sequel. I'll give him that. I mean, it's not often that a sequel can actually beat the original game. And it is right there. I mean, it's like, it's not even, you can't even really compare the two in that it's a continuation. It's like, great, just continuing on with more great. Plus, the orange box was such a deal. But the thing is, in 2008, that's also when they were just starting to sell games online more regularly, because it was like 2005, you were buying games online. And by 2008, it's like, really? You're still trying to buy the actual product? And so we'll fast forward, because in 2008, I bought the orange box. Later that year, I bought a game called, if I can remember it. It's not important. Anyways, I was choosing between 2 games. I was choosing between Fallout 3 and the other game that I can't remember. Bought the other game that I can't remember. Later, in like 2011, and this gets back to your question, in 2011, I bought Fallout 3 at Walmart for like $9.99. Excuse me. And Fallout 3 came with an extra free game. This one, Oblivion. But it didn't have the DLC. So, for $9.99, I got Fallout 3, and I got this game extra, and I played it, and I enjoyed it. I got a lot of hours out of it. I had to put the physical CD in the computer, and it would spin it, and it was annoying. And that was my last computer, too, not this computer. But this time around, it was on sale for like, I don't know, $10 for the game and all the DLC. And it's handy enough that I can just download it. I don't have to install any CDs or anything like that. And if the CD goes bad, then, you know, you gotta buy it again anyways. The orange box was a deal. It was a deal buster blowout. Because you got this great game. Imagine buying the next Grand Theft Auto. And I won't get into the whole details as to why, but it was a great game. And then you also got a couple of other sequels, like Counter-Strike and Team Fortress 2. And you got the original Half-Life also, if in case you didn't have it. And they gave you the demo version, which is a completely separate level. It's called Lost Coast. And they also gave you Portal, which turned out to be its own blockbuster game. So much that after Portal 2 came out, then Portal Reloaded, the fan-made remake, came out. It was a great deal. As a new apprentice of illusion, you know what is and isn't real, and how to fool the minds of your opponents. You can now cast apprentice-level illusion spells. Okay. So it took us 9 times to raise that up. Wonder how many it takes now. That's 1, so yeah, probably about 15. That's not bad. Alright, so now we're gonna buy training.
Let's get to training. Pay attention. Knowledge is... Pay attention. Good that you want to get...
Alright.
Farewell.
Farewell. Where fell? Circlet of non-impotence. Oh, right, we gotta go slash something. So we're looking for a tent. And I don't expect, Colette, I don't expect any person or any employee of any store to automatically know what I'm talking about. But when I call up and say, do you have this product? And you say, I've never heard of that product, but you're a store that sells odd products like Best Buy. You'd think you'd take more of an intriguing, like, oh, what? Well, I've never heard of that. What is that product? Not like I don't know what that is. You're crazy. What are you doing calling people? You should be committed. And on top of it, if you're in a store, I would expect you to be able to see with your eyes. Couldn't miss it. Couldn't miss it. I mean, you'd have to, like, imagine if the government made a sign, and not one of their little signs, but like an on-purpose sign. It was that in your face. Alright, let's go get a scroll. We're gonna have a whole lot of this one and this one. Which means I'm also gonna want to do this one and this one. Okay. Oh, I know that guy.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a bad guy. We're gonna bring justice eventually.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
Yep. That's the plan, man. I think it's that direction, but we're gonna find out.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace
Can't hear
is a
you.
serious crime. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if Council is in session.
Can't hear you, don't exist. Too much ninja. We have invisibility potions. I might need to use them. He just straight up came right the fuck at us, too. Giant chair. I want that chair. Me sitting on the chair. Cudgel. Wow, that's weird. Okay, anyways, glass of time. Activated. I have activated the glass of time. According to the gray fox, the door to the old way in the Imperial sewers should now be open. Now I just have to find it. Alright, so we're going to the Imperial sewers. I wasn't just down there.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first two floors. All visitors to the Imperial... Go ahead.
Oh, there's a secret entrance right here in the gardens. You can't see me. Right down the hole. What kind of arrows am I sporting? I got 10 pounds of iron arrows? Why? I should sell those. We're rich. We're shooting some silver arrows. And throwing fire. Boom, bop, baby. Alright, what are we gonna do tomorrow? You know what I think I'm gonna do after we get this scroll? I think I'm gonna go finish my chainsaw. How is that not getting in? I'm like, must clear out every crevice and destroy every enemy. Alright, that doesn't bode well. Why are there skeletons wandering around down here? We're charging up the shish kebabber. Almost seems like there's vampires down here. Definitely necromancers. If not vampires. Something worse than conjurers. That's for sure. Yep. The only people who mess with gems like that are necromancers. And they are not trying to romance your neck. Wow, how did he not hear me run up? It's this way. Oop. That's a vampire, all right.
Your presence here. He was here a sec.
I think I sold it.
Ago.
You don't want to get hit by
It's a fight you'll get.
a vampire, because then you can get vampirism. I don't hear him coming.
Guess it was nothing. Oh, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight. No!
Got him, though. Told you. Can't believe I shot too soon, though. Thought I got him with the first one. Fire really helps with that. Oh yeah, the Imperial City sewer key. Potion of cure disease, just in case. So we're in the Imperial City sewers. Now we're going to the Palace sewers. Found the sewer entrance the Gray Fox told me to look for. Now I need to find the old way. Well, this looks the same as the... as the other sewers.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
There it is. I knew there was these big weird round rooms. With fish in the water. Well, that looks old. I have found the old way. This is clearly a long abandoned sub-basement of the Imperial City. Looks like it's gonna be a long journey to get into the Imperial Palace this way. I need to find the door that connects the palace interior. If I remember correctly, I'll need the arrow of extractification to unlock time in order to open that door. Alright, this looks a little bit more familiar. Okay, walk over the trap. Whatever. I'll do it myself. I think this is how we come back. Poor guy. Sounded like he had asthma. Am I just going around cleaning up the basement for the gray fox to waltz around down here? And why would he call himself the gray fox and not the silver fox? Looks like I'm just sneaky enough. He had a sore back, and I helped him with it. He had a sore side of his head. Oh, there's the drop down, I think. Really? Did we drain that already? Nope. Now that's interesting. Door to the Lost Catacombs. Man. Oh, skeletons down here. It was coming at me. Ooh, treats. Who doesn't love treats? The thing is, they're not really all that valuable. I have this spell, don't need the stick. It's only $43 a pound. This is only $12 a pound. $600 a pound. Now we're talking. Ooh, 200 bucks. Yes. Probably carry this. Not that. Dizzle. You know what I've really gotten like a joyous addiction to is making a new necklace and then wearing it. And I haven't worn any of the new necklaces I've made recently. But there is one piece that I have made and I want to wear it, but I haven't finished the chain for it. I thought about using one of the other chains, but I was like, nope. I'm going to specifically make that chain. Huh. I was not counting on that happening. Kind of fortunate that we have this, isn't it? Because I cannot fix magic things. Wow. This is a long mission. And we are not done yet. Like, we're probably about halfway. I mean, we haven't haven't even used the boots the first time. Hot butt. Ooh, this thing won't work on ghosts. There we go. This kind of gets annoying. Oh, finally. A long leap. Hall of Epochs. Epochs. Oh, we're about to use the arrow of extractification. There must be some secret way to open this door. I'll bet there is. I'll bet this is where I have to use the arrow of extraction. Most likely, I have to be standing in a special place for the keyhole to open. It will be somewhere with a clear view of this pillar. These walls look like they are meant to move. Maybe the place I need to stand to fire the arrow is behind them. I'd better look for a way to get through them. Okay, this area is the wall. This is the other one, and they're full of stuff. This is our little side zone. Interesting. This is a long way to open a thinger. Oh, if we use the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack, we can take all those stones. But I don't care enough, because they just weigh us down. It's handy to have a few, but I never use them. Not a whole lot down here. Still, I do like opening treasure chests. I thought there was a whole bunch of them. This must be the spot. I have hit the spot. Standing on this pressure plate opens the pedestal at the far end of the room. I should practice with a normal arrow a few times before trying the arrow of extractification. I only get one try. I've used the arrow of extractification to activate the door and open the secret way into the palace. There's no telling where I might end up. I should take care to extinguish my lights, muffle my footsteps, and be stealthy as I enter the door. Alright, so basically, this is a secret way into the palace. So, we took a secret way to get into the palace for some reason. And we're going to get a scroll after we get in there. They're going to give it to us, and we're going to leave with it somehow. Oh wow, they're alive. They usually are not. Ooh, we got the arrow extraction back. Snuck into the guards' quarters? Whoops. I think you can use telekinesis through the door. I've seated myself in the reading chair. Now I just have to wait for them to bring me the scroll. So long as I don't speak to any of them, the priests seem to be assuming I'm Celia Cameron.
Welcome to this holy library, Lady Cameron.
Celia Cameron, I present to you the Elder Scroll you requested.
Alright then, bunch of gibberish. I have the Elder Scroll. This is the treasure of the century. My name shall be known across this world for this theft. Now to get it back to the Gray Fox and change his name to the Silver Fox. The way back is blocked. I'll have to go upstairs to find a way out. Even though they are blind, these monks will not be easy to sneak past. Alright, so here's the thing. This game is called Oblivion, but it's actually called Elder Scrolls 4. Elder Scrolls 4. Sneak, 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 tippity toe. There's a lot of them. All kinds of Elder Scrolls. They won't miss one. It's like playing Pac-Man. We're going up. Imperial Battle Mage's Chamber. Is that a good idea? Because chambers can be loaded. How do I get to that door? Oh shit. That didn't work. I was just having fun snooping. Wow. That took a lot of picks.
Hello? Who's there?
That was more picks than I wanted to break. How many was it? Like 70? I've escaped from the palace by jumping down a chimney chute in Okado's bedroom. I hope the royal battle mage won't mind my misusing his ash flu. I can only hope my fall doesn't end too abruptly. I wonder if this is what the gray fox said I need the boots for. Yeah, I don't know if we can handle this one or not. Well, maybe if we go to the side and heal. Oh yeah, we might need to grab something in his room. Not sure why it worked the first time. I think there's something in that rack of potions.
Where are you? I think these stack.
So that's what you need, is a bunch of surlies. But it drains agility, which helps us jump. So we need the Surly brothers. Ooh, there's different vents. Oh, should have drank the Tamika. We made it. And we still have the boots. And they are still a quest item. Really? So I just go backwards? And we're right back here. So now what do we do? We go back to the market. Really? Crab Avenger. Let's see who that was. The Krabby Avenger. He's such a crab. He's walking around pinching. He's a pinchy crab. Vampire Sorcerer. Yeesh. Glad I got rid of that. Well, yeah. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. The best defense basement? Linens are the best defense. I dare say we are scotch-free. Oh, but I didn't use the boots. Am I going to the watchtower? Alright, so finally we reached this point in the Thieves
You're
Guild.
back. Have a seat and tell me everything.
Here's the scroll, homie.
You have the scroll. I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital. I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decipher what I've sought so desperately.
Oh, we gotta wait?
Ah, still thinking about your reward, eh? I have not forgotten you or your loyal service to the Thieves Guild. You'll just have to trust me. Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. It may provoke anger or tears. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have it. Then report back to me on her reaction.
Strange. Alright, to Anvil we go. Let's go strike the anvil.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Schnit, Solbar. We're gonna wait. What's up, familiar person?
You should be on your way by now. Shadow Haidu. Good evening.
What time do queens start their queenly duty? Where they sit on the throne and do that stuff. All right, lady.
Come on. Go on.
You in your face.
Say what you're going to say.
Why does she not like me?
Is that so? Oh, please. What nonsense. Oh, please. Don't talk such rot. Oh, please. Really? Interesting.
You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. You're talking to me and I don't like you. Goodbye.
Well, let's fix that.
Be seeing you. What do you want?
Well, that didn't work.
Goodbye. What can I do for you? Go ahead.
It's like it didn't hit her.
Bye. Good day.
There we go.
Take your time. You're talking to...
Yeah, those are DLC. Here's a ring.
This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason, his name and face escape me at the moment. How did you get it? Do you know his whereabouts? Why are you showing it to me?
It's a gift from a strange weirdo.
My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deriloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cowl.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago I inherited this cowl from the former guildmaster of the Thieves' Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the grey cowl of the Thieves' Guild to its new guild master. The grey cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves' Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself.
And what's different?
If Emmer Deriloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves' Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the Guild's figurehead. That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves' Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Deriloth.
Hello there.
All right, then. Sweet. These are still a quest item, so we can still get the bonus. We can still wear them. We can also wear this thing. which gives us detect life 120 feet. That's awesome. Ooh, and 200 points of feather. I forgot about that.
You're wanted dead or alive, Gray Fox. This will be easier if you're dead.
What?
It's the Gray Fox! Look out! You're under arrest! It's the Gray Fox! You're under...
What?
Die, death! Yeah!
Hmm. Oh yeah, we're level 8 now, so we can get the bonus.
Good afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look at that.
That scuba trade is bad business. Hello there.
What do you want, tree hugger?
Oh wow, it's arm hand.
Well met. Shadow hide you.
Ah, Sevilla's stone. That's cool. Transfer orders, huh? Waterfront tax records.
As I live and breathe, the Gray Fox, it's an honor. I have friends visiting soon, so I told them to stay at the King and Queen Tavern. Good day.
Neat. So much for the Thieves Guild missions. But we now have this sneaky hat, which I use. from time to time. And the boots.
Speak, citizen. Farewell, citizen.
We gotta fix the shish kebabber. Alright. Somebody in the Magic Guild probably repairs magic stuff, right? I think we should go back and do the rest of the Mages Guild stuff.
What's going on with you?
Or we could do the Fighters Guild stuff. I think the Mages Guild thing would be good. We can probably make new spells. Better spells.
Yes.
Hello there. Yes? Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when... We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of Bard's tales, but she's got some good ones. Be seeing ya.
Well,
How are you?
it's you. Hi.
Where's everybody at? On lunch already? Just got here. What about you?
A pleasure. Be seeing.
I hope I can help.
Yes, you can.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
No, you can't.
Only quality goods for... Be seeing you.
Must be the Fighters Guild or something.
What?
Blacksmith. The smithy. Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
What?
Vercauteren. Bill Vercauteren.
Make it quick. That's enough. I salute you. Most don't. That's just not funny. You. Not now. Not later. I don't. You. That's amazing. You win this one. You think? Don't waste your flattery on me. Don't. Sorry, I don't get such adventures. Not. What a dumb joke. My life. That works for me.
What's up, Bill Vercauteren?
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours. They say a thief actually stole one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Library. Who would have thought it was even possible?
Excuse me, I know, right? No clue. No clue.
Farewell, Fjotrid. I can fix whatever you break. Be seeing you.
Oh, I forgot to haggle. Huh.
Good day. Bye. It's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares. That's more than I'd usually. That's a fair deal. Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Tell Blue I said, whoa.
How goes it?
Looking for action? Think about the Fighters Guild.
I will. She just asked me if I'm looking for action.
Greetings, apprentice.
What's up, Ramen?
We come to the real work at last.
Ramen
You have,
noodles?
no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Oh?
You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. For you, of course.
What do you think about Lex?
He got reassigned. To Anvil, I think. Without him around, all this hustle and bustle about the Grey Fox will go away. I never believed in the Grey Fox anyway. I think the Imperium just made him up as an excuse to raise our taxes. Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
All right.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. You shall have a true mage's staff soon. Ah, you must be...
Alright, I'm gonna grab a snack Motron. And be back shirt-filledly. Wait a minute. It says there's like 18, 19 people. Can't be right. Just for the Thieves Guild? Alright. What do you guys want to watch? I mean, you know, Oblivion, but we could do the Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, or Assassins Guild. All of them. Or the DLC. I was kind of waiting to do the DLC till we got more of the main stuff out of the way. Could do the arena too. I think we need to do the arena later. I don't know. I didn't think anybody was watching. Alright. Give me like 2 more minutes. I'll start the game up. You guys can come back. I gotta drain the dragon. Alright. We were supposed to build a staff. I usually just open another internet tab. we should tell ramen noodles. We should tell ramen noodles. We should be like, if you want to build a staff, they got some pills for that. Running, jogging, getting across the plains. Oof. We should probably go do the glitch. That's what you guys are here for, huh? You and your face. Is that owl around here? You say you got something to say? Who? Yeah, exactly. Who? I didn't see who. Nothing. I've arrived at Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Elette or Zarasha. Ooh, that's an intriguing name. Wait a minute. That looks like a necromancer. And I don't want her romancing my neck. I found Zara. For crying out loud. Who is dead? I should investigate what happened to her. Booyah. Ah, Manny Marco. And Manny Loco. The Benny Marco. Wonder how Benny Loco's doing. Ooh, gotcha. Right in the eye. Got 45. Yeah, I got them with got her with the Bin Laden and got him with the 45 Laden. Kind of a tilt on the side Laden. Hey, water. We could swim in that. Anyone want a drink? Ooh, that's the spot too, isn't it? What else is down here? Tree. Oh, it's just like sploosh. Alright, we're gonna die. And then you're back upstairs again. Here. And I'm lost. Again. Winning. Door opened with Wellspring Cave key.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I will make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Well, that's not nice of you. Take that. And give her a swat with the bitch slapper. That's so inappropriate. The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood. I need to get wood. I need to get wood for a staff member. And get back to Romanus Polinus and tell him what's happened. About the good old times. And everything that went down. Alright. I think we can just ski-diddle-a-dooski. Ski-daddle. A dooski.
Good to see you.
Greetings, apprentice.
Hey, homie. Check it out.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yeah.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away.
All right.
Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
The Cryonasium? Is that kind of like a gymnasium? But colder?
Greetings, apprentice.
Hey. Hey, what's up, shiny guy?
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul Trap, Telekinesis, and Dispel. The staff will allow you to manipulate objects normally out of your reach. A handy and often amusing spell. Is this what you'd like?
Yeah.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
That wasn't creepy at all. We need to find sanguines. You got struck with a bitch slapper. Well, I was going that way anyways. Nothing like going camping. Ah. I sure hope that was a bad guy. Yes, it was. Great job, everyone. Well done. Ooh, a mine. We don't have time, though. Camp. Think we can rain it down? It's a long way with a lot of arc. Suck a dog. Crying out loud. Yikes. Excuse me. Not sure we can even make it that far. Yeah, that went way over the top. Gotcha. So close. It's just over him, too. Alright, one more. That was way over the top. What am I doing? Yeah. Wait a minute. Nope, wrong one. Oh wow, this is a relevant thing. All right then. Where's the other one that came at me? Came at me with a vengeance. Alright, I think it's been a day. I mean, it's been a day. Oh, wow. Already? Well, for crying out loud, I'm right on top of it.
This ends here!
Of course, they attack me. I found a list of locations at which the dwarven artifacts for the orrery are being held. I should visit Dagny's camp, Broch, Bordellian, and Varus camp to track the remaining bandits.
Oh!
Well, that was untimely. So either my sword's not working, or it's not strong enough. Which I doubt that. It's probably just not working. Yep, it's empty. Much better. Might not even be... Oh yeah, it's not, because we haven't trained yet. Okay. Agility again. That makes sense. And... personality again. Alright. think that was over him. Camp. Jumping. We also have illusion.
What is it now?
You and yourself are looking glorious. Keep it up there, good buddy. So now we need to go to level... Wait a minute. Circlet of non-impotence and our stuffs. 31. That would be 35. So, how about them mix? About 50 of these.
Good to see you.
Good evening. What's going on with you?
Rumor has it the Nervarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Getting there.
It's you. Hi.
Where's Hill? The tall. Darn it. Well, Schnitzel Barnes. Oh, hey buddy. Thanks for walking right up.
What? Good that you want to get better. You've got a lot. I'm willing to... You've got a lot. Knowledge is the key.
Good that we can afford it. Sheesh.
Take care.
Hello.
No.
A coin for an old beggar.
Old Bagar. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta look up to 70. Now, back to get some wood.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome. Fellow Magister, may I speak with you? You must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Yeah, you helped me yesterday.
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
All right then.
Goodbye.
We could make us a new bow. The other one's doing pretty good though. I think we'll kind of stick with that for now. You guys have any ideas for what we should call the bow?
Well met.
Helmet.
What's going on with you?
Feel free to just, let me know what you think we should call the bow. Shishka Bobber, maybe Shishka Jimmer? That's dumb. The Bin Ladener. Bin Ladener 9000. That'd be so stupid. We'll think of something. How about the poker? No. Mm-mm. We could call it the Yeet. No. Yeet launder? That just doesn't. Mm-mm. No. I have to keep thinking on that one. We got a couple pieces of jewelry to make too. What do we got? Night Eye and Fortify Strength.
Goblins around here recently. Good tidings, citizen. Awful creatures.
I avoid those things when
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I heard that Saurus Aranim made...
Have you ever been that excited for somebody to ask you how it's going? If so, please tell me your secret.
made himself quite a bit of money recently. He seems very happy about it.
Seriously?
No doubt.
The Count of Skingrad and I are not social intimates. In fact, I don't believe Janice Hasildor has any social intimates.
Oh. The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
The Marillans say that they treat everyone like royalty at the King and Queen.
Good to know. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
It is a privilege.
Likewise, I did. Aw.
I have a new task for you.
Okay. What about this task?
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Yeah, I kind of forgot my deodorant, so I'm wearing some rank. That's me. I'll go outside and air out.
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasildor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
What about Janus and his Hasildor?
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the Guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
All right. I can do that. I'm the slop drudge. Thanks, Raminus Noodles.
Farewell.
Where fell? And Kazoosh. Hurry up, slop drudge. Ooh, we can store things in there. Yes.
What is it?
What's up?
Go on. Say what you're going to say. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Please, you're wasting your breath. Oh, please. You're a... Not real... You can't scare me. No. Oh, please. Blah, blah. Goodness. Oh, please.
The key to the Speechcraft game is to have the small noodle on the two bad ones. Anything else will give you gains.
What can I say?
Doesn't have to be perfect. Just have the small one on the negative ones, and then click on the whatever else is going. There's a couple of patterns. If you can get them to where they're opposite, it's really easy.
Farewell. What can I do for... If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so. Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that. Take care. A pleasure to I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderallen Trebatius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel.
Yeah, I can't afford it.
Your blood? I wouldn't dream of paying 10,000 gold for your blood. But that is the price for that house. Take it or leave it. Take care.
We'll just wait till tomorrow. Alright, how about now,
Well
buddy?
met.
Morning. Yes?
Count. Friggin'...
You too.
Oh,
Yes,
this guy.
the
Okay.
Mages Guild, you say?
Yes.
Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Wait, what?
Has a day passed? Then stop! Then
Oh, wait a day.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
How do you do?
Usually on the toilet. How do you do? Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have a parachute. It's a different game. Yeah, we can go that way.
Hello.
No problems at all. Hello. No problems at all.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
What's up?
I'm Bernadette Pinellis. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
And you fight with your fists.
I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful. Goodbye.
What are you
How do you
doing?
do? I'm a fair hand at grapes and bows. Shamir, grower and trainer. But I suspect you want to shoot, not grow grapes. Am I right?
Oh,
Goodbye.
Shadow Hydro.
Why do you bother me?
What?
What?
What? Your face.
You're talking to me? Stop
Over
talking.
here.
Enough.
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
What?
Yes, show me. We need to talk.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Vercauteren, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Why was he a threat to you?
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Vercauteren was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
And who are you?
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
You got a book?
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Give me my book.
Would you dare make demands of me now? And a book of all things. Your gullibility knows no bounds, it would seem. You believe your council would send you here to merely fetch a book? No, they wanted information on me and what is going on here.
I know, I'm no fetcher.
Well, now they shall have it. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
Yeah.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Alright, vampire. I'm gonna loot the dead. Running, scurrying, getting away from that little guy. We should just do his mission and get it over with. Enemies? What sword? Where'd he go?
Good
I
to
didn't
see you.
know that he ever slept. Thought he hung out there until the end of all the missions. What are you doing, dude? You don't sleep.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
Yes. I has.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Okay.
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
Yeah, and why don't you trust him anymore?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
What's next, man?
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
Lay it on me, homie.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province.
Been there.
Irlav Jarol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
All right.
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Let's go get his Earl off.
My pleasure, really.
I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up.
Hello.
Though. Especially if we're helping get his Earl off. What's up, buddy?
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scalil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something, that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. I eagerly await your return.
Hail.
It looks clear outside to me. Oh, nope, she's right. Rain, might be some hail. What the hell? Alright, we've got to, like, cast some spells at this giant pillar. And I am too sleepy to know which ones. So what we're going to do is run down there, and then we'll pick up this stream on the next stream.
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages only.
What? 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 Alright. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. See you on the next one. Have yourselves a great day, because you are very awesome.